Hey, Dog Pros, thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm so excited to show you how you can create systems in your business for less work, more impact, and more profit in your R Plus pet care business. And if we haven't had a chance to meet quite yet, my name's Josh Bautel, and I'm the founder here at DigiWoof, where we help our clients build their businesses with custom branding, websites, and marketing materials. And we also focus on giving you the tools you'll need to run a successful pet care business. And prior to the work that I'm doing today, I actually ran my own successful dog training company in San Francisco for about 11 years, where I specialized as a separation anxiety trainer. And enough about me, though. Let's quickly make sure that you're in the right place. So if you downloaded this webinar, chances are you're some kind of positive reinforcement pet care professional. So maybe you're a dog trainer or a behaviorist, or maybe you're a fear-free veterinarian, pet sitter, or dog walker. And if you're here, you probably work with clients of some kind, and you probably sell services or you sell your knowledge like classes, online courses, or some other kind of information product. You probably like to easily book your clients without all of the back and forth in emails, and you like getting paid without sending reminder after reminder. And while that all might be true, you also spend some amount of time repeating tasks that you know can be automated, whether that's back and forth scheduling with clients, reminding them to pay, or even sending out the same handouts session after session. And you know these could probably be automated in some way, but at the same time, you hate the thought of learning and paying for multiple different softwares every month. And so if that sounds similar to your situation or how you're feeling, I'm really considering it a win today if I'm able to show you how you can effortlessly create systems, better known as automations, to run and grow your business without having to pay for all of those different subscriptions every month. So to get us started today, we first need to understand the different departments of your business or the different components for running a consistent and profitable business. And if you don't have these components in your business, you're probably experiencing a couple of things. We might be experiencing plateaus in growth, so we might be too busy in good times to work on marketing, followed by mad dashes to market your business when things start to slow down. And overall, with that said, you're probably feeling pretty overwhelmed with all of it. So, overwhelmed with too much business when things are good, unable to really keep up with everything, and overwhelmed when we have to scramble to pay the bills and do all of this marketing that we really didn't want to spend all of this time doing, anyways. And if you're in this boat, it probably feels a little like a business roller coaster. So, to straighten out this roller coaster ride, let's go over the different components of our business that'll help us smooth things out. And to help us today, we have our handy success wheel to illustrate these different departments. So, starting from the top right, every business starts with attracting new clients with marketing before moving them into the sales department of our business from our marketing efforts, and then making sure we're providing an excellent service and remembering to re engage our clients after, too. We might do this to move them into other services, or we might think of our clientele as marketing partners of some kind in requesting reviews and turning them into referral sources too. And to dive a little bit deeper, so from marketing into sales, we're generating leads from different sources. So potential clients or leads. We might be lining up initial calls and following up with our calls who don't buy right away. So those people we get on the phone with, they have to think about it and talk to their spouse, making sure that we follow up with them after as well. Because as we know, with modern life, things get away from us. And so after we have completed the sale and turned our potential clients into paying clients, we need to provide a great service. So we're wanting to provide a good onboarding experience in how we're getting our clients started. This might be through scheduling sessions, giving them getting started materials. It might be following up after those sessions too, and even making it easy for them to pay without having to jump through a bunch of hoops for your services. And from service into re-engaging clients. So after we've provided a really good service, re-engaging them into our other services or leaving reviews or letting their friends know about us. We're for one, again, providing an excellent service in onboarding throughout the service as far as different communications and whatnot, resources. And if we can do this, we're going to be much more successful in requesting reviews so that other people can find us on the internet. And at the same time, we're also continuing the relationship by keeping tabs on progress, potentially making sure to follow up with people after we haven't heard from them in a while, and even moving them into other services after they've completed one. So let's say you are a puppy trainer, you have a basic plan and an intermediate. After they finish puppy one, moving them into puppy two would be awfully good for your business if all of your puppy one students continued. And finally, to complete our circle, we're moving our clients to other marketing to help them move through our services or to become referral sources. And so you see, if we can complete the circle with all of these different considerations, we can have a truly successful business, one that's running smoothly. We're not having these ups and downs with our business roller coaster, and we're able to stay on a steady flow of growth. And so, with completing our success wheel, I have just one question for you. So, do you agree that if you had all of these systems running automatically, and so you weren't having to manually email or schedule or follow up and whatnot, you'd be able to save time, feel less overwhelmed, and keep better track of your clients and ultimately provide a better service? So, if you were able to have all of these different systems in your business connected to each other and all in one place, you might be able to provide a better service and have happier clients. And to really drive this point home from an impact perspective, if you have these different automations planned that are professionalizing your business, you're for one building confidence in your client's decision that they made to hire you. These automations are building motivation and helping your clients progress. And all of this combined is leading to further client success too. So again, happier clients lead to more reviews and referrals, which lead to even more happy clients. So it really is just a snowball effect if we can get all of this right. And if those points alone aren't enough, I have just one example of an automation and how it might affect your business. And that is around scheduling. So this is one activity you might already be doing that could be automated. So in your scheduling process, it might look something like this if you're doing it manually. So you're probably booking some kind of call. So someone might fill out a contact form on your website. They're reaching out. You're getting back to them and saying, "Hey, I have these couple of times for a call." They're saying yes or no or whatnot. You're then sending them a link or following up with them to let you know when you'll call them. That's probably taking around 10 minutes or so per client to just get a call scheduled. Um, you're then scheduling and requesting payment for those people that do move forward with your services. So you're probably requesting payment from text or email, maybe sending an invoice manually. You might be sending out some getting started information. So this is probably taking, 10, 15 minutes as well to get this getting started info out. And then finally, following up with the clients who don't buy right away. So as I mentioned, we all get on those phone calls where people don't buy right away. They have to talk to their spouse. And so if we were able to follow up with all of these people, and so if you are and you're doing a good job at actually doing this, most of us probably aren't. It's probably taking you a good 2, 3 minutes to send an email to say, "Hey, enjoyed our call. Just wanted to follow up and see how you're feeling about moving forward." So with these three components to just get someone from stranger into even booking a paid session with you, we are looking at 27 minutes per potential client. And if you are doing that, let's say 15 times a month, so let's say you're bringing on 15 people who might be interested in your services, and that might be low even for a lot of us, we're looking at 6.75 hours a month, also known as a whole workday, to schedule clients, right? So that is a workday a month translated out into a year. We are looking at 81 hours, or based on a 40-hour work week, about 2 weeks of work. So, what could you do with an extra 2 weeks a year with at least the same amount of income? So, with all of our different automations running, even actually just one automation running as far as scheduling, you're making the same amount of money, potentially even more because you're being equipped a bit quicker with the responses and whatnot. What might you be able to do? I can definitely think of a few. I might be able to take a vacation, take some well-deserved time off to recoup and rejuvenate. I might be able to spend a little bit more time on my personal life and spending time with my own pets or my family, my spouse. Or it might lead to working on some of those projects that, we all know we need to work on, whether that is, creating new marketing projects, building our business, or making improvements where we know we need to make improvements. So if we can agree, back to our question as far as, if you had all of these systems, you'd be a little less overwhelmed. You'd be, keeping better track, you'd be providing a better service, and you'd be saving quite a bit of time. Why haven't you done all this yet? And if you're listening to this, you're probably rolling your eyes at me just a little bit. But I think I know why you probably haven't created these systems in your business. So for one, historically, it has taken 3+ softwares just to accomplish any one part of the success wheel. So you might have a simple scheduling thing, then you have to connect your payments, and then you have to connect your email marketing and whatnot for the reminders, and then figuring out how to, determine all of the different data that you're getting to. And so from a price perspective for, completing this full circle historically, we are looking at around $20 for some kind of CRM to manage our clients and communications. We're probably looking at something around, $50 a month on email marketing. Now, it may start lower, but as you grow an email list, a lot of these platforms charge more per how big your email list is. You may be spending, $10+ a month on scheduling, $60 around some sort of like page builder to move people through. So funnels, you may be paying for some kind of payment, as well as if you're doing online courses, you're probably spending $40+ a month. So, on average, at least $180 a month just to get any one of these, systems completed. So from a price perspective, these things better work pretty darn well if you're going to be spending that much money, right? And on top of that, over the last several years of us building these systems on different platforms for our own clients, we found that managing, learning, and paying for these different tools actually adds to the overwhelm. So you're having to think like, my emails only get this many opens, but then I'm making this much money, and how do I connect that other thing? And oh my gosh, I don't even know like what to do with this information. Um, so managing and connecting different softwares leaves gaps in your systems too. So like I just mentioned, it's hard to track. Software training provided is often not relevant to dog pros. So trying to determine like what is a customer journey, how does that apply to me, how do I get this into the system and whatnot, and all of that combined, everything that I've just mentioned leads to deflation and false start after false start. So you may have bits and pieces of things that work here and there, but overall, you don't really have a full grasp on what's going on, the changes you need to make. And so you may be feeling that you're having to start over, multiple times or all the time, really. And so, with all of that said, we've really set out to create a solution for our plus dog professionals. For one, to make it easier for us to do the custom work that we do in creating marketing campaigns for our clients, and to give dog pros the ability to do this themselves too. So, maybe you're the DIY type that likes to work on your business, or you might not be quite at a point where you can afford to work with a marketing agency to get all of your marketing done for you. So, with that said, we have created Clicks, and this is an all in one platform for managing your clients, creating time saving automations, and even selling your services and knowledge. And we've really designed Clicks to be able to plug and play right away. So, right after signing up and watching a few getting started videos, You're going to be able to manage your clients, your calendar, and requesting payments. You're also going to be able to create a phone number inside of Clicks, which will be able to be automated as well. So, for example, when someone calls this number and you're not able to answer, we can send them an automated text to say, hey, sorry, I'm with a client right now. Click here to schedule a call. You'll also be able to create different contact lists, whether that is different email lists, maybe a text list, or Instagram follower communication list for marketing your business. And you'll also be able to integrate all of your different profiles into one place as well. So Google My Business, Facebook and Instagram, Facebook groups, you'll be able to bring all of these different inboxes into one inbox for one. And then we'll also be able to automate different communications when people reach out via these different platforms. And one thing that we found to be very useful for our dog professional clients is Dog Pro specific automation and website templates for fast implementation. So rather than having to figure out how to manually create a new reminder for calls and different things that we have in our business, we've actually taken the time to create templates that you'll be able to just fill in with your information, publish it, and get it working within a matter of minutes. And then finally, you'll also be able to create your own website or landing pages, as well as unlimited marketing funnels. And not to overwhelm with features, but again, we are trying to make this the only platform you'll need. So from building your website and automating your schedule to taking payments, communicating with clients, marketing your business, and scheduling social media posts, you'll be able to pretty much do it all. And to make sure our users are succeeding, we've included with every membership access to our Getting Started course that will give you a quick way of implementing all of our different features very quickly based on the type of business that you have. We also have rockstar support 7 days a week via live chats, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific, so you can get your questions answered within a matter of minutes. And we also offer Tuesday through Saturday office hours with me. So you'll be able to come on, communicate with me, get marketing questions answered. We can talk about strategy or even how things work in the system so that you can grow your business more efficiently. And then if that wasn't enough, we also have twice monthly trainings for continued success in the platform and marketing your business, as well as a growing library of templates for easy implementation, as well as a exclusive users only Facebook group. And so if you think Clicks might be a good fit for your business, I really do encourage you to start your 14-day free trial, which you can find right below this video, where you can start using the platform right away. And if you're not sure if Clicks has all of the features that you need for your business, we also encourage you to reach out with any questions you have, and we will be happy to answer them or even jump on a free call to get all of your concerns answered. So that is all I have for you today, folks. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out and we will be happy to answer them as soon as possible. Thank you so much again for spending your time with me, and I hope to see your business thrive.